Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Stankysocks with a quick video game pickup for this month. Just a few games that I got, last month that, I just want to show off a little bit. But also just go into a little bit of what I've been playing as recently, just a real quick. In the background, we got, what is this? TFO, a Tecmo Bowl hack. I'm recording some footage or just having some gameplay footage being recorded while I'm sitting there playing one of the newer games that I picked up, and that is Street Fighter 6. Really dope ass game. I got the PlayStation 4 version because that's what I got. I don't have a PlayStation 5, not yet. Love this game, very fun. My dude is Jamie right now. Jamie is my main. I think Jamie's gonna be my main. I really like playing this game, playing World Tour, recording some right now. May end up on the video game channel. Don't know if it's gonna be on this one or it's gonna be on the other one. So currently also trying to collect all the fighting games on the PlayStation 4. I have a little shelving unit that I have in the hallway leading up into the room that I kind of want to just separate, like, okay, my fighting games for the PlayStation 4, wrestling games for the PlayStation 2, like football games, basketball games, kind of just have that area just for that, so it makes it kind of easier, just the stuff get kind of mixed up with the regular games and stuff like that. So it's kind of, that's where I'm going. Up next, have a Nintendo DS game, and it is The Vanishing Files. I had this game loose, but now I have the case to go with it, and it's now cool to play. Little point and click game. I believe they also have it on the Nintendo Wii as well. I sometimes like playing point and click games, not all the time, but it is something to play. So it's also nice to have another DS game, a handheld game in the collection. I have no clue where I'm gonna put my DS games, if they're kind of growing. I do want some heavy hitters and some A titles, but I'm okay with having something that's cheap. This only costs $2 anyway. Found it in streets. Well, I found the case. The case was $2. I already had the game. So I'm pretty sure with the game and the case, it probably cost about $7, because the game I got for maybe $5 a while back. Next game is a game I never heard of before on the PlayStation, for the original PlayStation 1, and that is NBA Fast Break 98. I've never heard of it. It's made by Midway. What I do know, I think this is like what's supposed to is the Visual Concepts, what became Visual Concepts, which would have become NBA 2K. I've never played this game, don't know how it's gonna play. I'm looking forward to playing it in a couple of weeks from now. I'm going to be going through the PlayStation 1 basketball games. Speaking of PlayStation basketball games, up next I have NBA Live 2001. I do have 2001 on the PlayStation 2, but just picking up the NBA Lives for the PlayStation. I think I'm trying to get 7. I have 8. I have 09 or what? 99. Yeah, 1999. I don't have 97. I think that's the one I don't have. But just picking up basketball games, of course, because I like playing basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport. Up next is got a Nintendo 64 game. It's been a while since I got a Nintendo 64 game, and the one that I picked up is it's a real bad game, but to me it's I can't wait to get into it, and that is Madden 64. Like I said, this is primarily a sports channel, so I'm always trying to look for sports games and things of that nature to sit there and play. So this is definitely one I can't wait to get to my hands on and hook up the Nintendo 64. It's been a while. I think the last time I had the Nintendo 64 up was maybe about 7 months or to a year ago. I think it was No Mercy, when I got No Mercy and Mario Kart 64. Up next, I have 4 more games left and a surprise. So up next is the Xbox 360. I'm thinking about buying a shelving unit for my Xbox 360 games. Don't have a lot of Xbox 360 games, but I know that they're cheap, and it's like I want to pick up as many as possible. Don't have, Might put, I wonder if this can play on the Xbox One. Maybe, maybe not. But this is Gears of War 2. Never played Gears of War 2. I think the one I played was Gears of War 4. I remember playing 3, of course. My brother had 1, but I've never played Gears of War 2. Something I might play on the weekends when I'm not doing sports games, because right now the schedule is sports games during the week while I'm at work, and then on the weekend, I do work on the weekend too, but when I get off of work, it's either, stuff that, either I can play some adventure or a fighting game or such and such. I guess, this is what I like to do on the weekend while I'm making music too. I tend to try to fit in music as well. Up next for the original Xbox is Battlefield 2. This I remember my brother playing this a lot. My brother was really into stuff like back in the day. I don't know what my brother is into now. Like he playing some, like, he ain't playing Diablo. It's like something like Diablo, but it ain't Diablo. I want to get Diablo 4, but don't want to pay the money for Diablo 4. No 6, it's just too much. But got some Battlefield for the original Xbox. Last 2 games for the Xbox One is NHL 15. I believe I have 17 and 18 for the Xbox One. So just picked this up very cheaply. And I don't know. I'll give it a spin at some point in time. Just haven't really been playing the Xbox One as of late, because I've been more focused on PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, and Nintendo Switch as far as the systems that I'm playing. I kind of want to get into NCAA Football 09 for the Wii. I've been sitting on that for probably several months, and I just haven't, I don't have the outlets to be plugging in video games, and I don't want to just be buying surge protectors throughout the whole, apartment and stuff like that, especially in this small ass little space that I'm in. Lastly, for video games is concerned, on the PSP, it is Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. I remember not liking this movie. It was a stupid movie. Not really a fan of the Transformers movies outside of the cartoon, and even that, it kind of rubs me the wrong way. Except for the music, it really rocks in the cartoon. You gotta run. Yeah, I like that, Like that, the music in there, the rock ballad 80s stuff. I have not played any of the... I played the DS version of, not of this, but the other Transformer game. The Transformer game I do like is, I have it on the Xbox One, is I think it's like the old school Transformers or something like that. Like you gotta fight Devastator and stuff like that, the Constructicons and stuff like that. This one, I don't have no, outside of watching the movie, I don't know if this is a good game or bad game, but it's nice to have in the PSP collection. I may have to start moving that off the shelf, because I have a shelf with PSP games and with the Switch games, but the Switch games are kind of taking over, and so I gotta find a new shelving unit for this, or I have to put it in the closet. Don't know what I'm gonna do with it. But that is it for the video games, and before I end this video, I have this toy that I've been building, this Build-A-Figure from Marvel Legends, and this is Age of Apocalypse Colossus. All I knew, I'm missing the leg right here. Means I gotta force myself to buy emo version of Colossus, and I'm not really a Colossus fan. No time period at all. Colossus is like one of my least favorite X-Men. No, I mean Cyclops, not Colossus. This is Colossus, but Cyclops. You gotta buy the emo version of who looks all kind of emo-ish, like of Cyclops. I don't know. This dude gonna just have to go legless because I don't like Cyclops. I'm sorry, Colossus. I know you got that mean grimace on you and you ready to fight, but it is what it is. Thank you for watching this video game pickup, and until next time, I just want to say peace out.